Imagine this scenario. It's the crack of dawn, and instead of reaching for your alarm clock, you instantly grab your smart device and check your social media feed. This might sound familiar to many of you as it's become an automatic ritual for millions around the world. Good evening, everyone. My name is Michelle Neza, and today I want to delve into the persuasive influence on social media in our lives. Whether you're a frequent user or an occasional checker, this topic affects each and every one of us. Let's explore the widespread use of social media, its effects on individuals, society, and its implications on our mental health, privacy, and interpersonal relationships. But before we proceed any further, let me share a tragic story of Molly Russell, a teenager whose life was deeply affected by her exposure to harmful content on social media. According to The Telegraph, Molly Russell was just 14 years old when she tragically took her own life in 2018. Following her ultimate death, it was revealed that Molly had been exposed to self-harm and suicide content on social media platforms, particularly Instagram. Her family believes that the graphic content that she encountered on these platforms contributed to her mental health struggles and ultimately her death. Now that we've seen the potential dangers, let's explore how social media impacts our lives in more details. To better grasp the magnitude of social media's influence, I would like to share some eye-opening statistics. As you can see on the screen, according to a report by the Pew Research Center, social media spans across generations. It's not just for young adults, but people of all ages are engaging in these platforms. Whether you're at home or on the go, social media is accessible 24/7. With a simple click, swipe, you can connect and share information and stay well informed. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok are now integral parts of our daily life. We use them at home, at work, and on our daily commutes. This graph illustrates the troubling correlation between social media use and its feelings of isolations. The more individuals spend on social media, the higher their feelings of isolation and loneliness become. Research from the Royal Society of Public Health has highlighted these concerning findings. Excessive use of social media has been linked to social isolations, constantly comparing our lives to others, cultivating online lives, and can lead to anxiety and depression. Now that we have explored its effects on our mental health, let's switch focus on the privacy concerns of social media. Our interpersonal relationships are often our personal information is often shared and collected without us understanding the consequences. Social media platforms often collect and monetize our data without our explicit consent. The information can be used to targeted advertising and even nefarious purposes. This timeline shows the evolution of communication methods. We've shifted from traditional face-to-face to a digital era where social media plays a significant role. While social media can facilitate connections, it can also bridge geographic gaps and can lead to misunderstanding, conflicts, and even shallow connections. In conclusion, social media impacts our lives in an undeniable way. It can be a double-edged sword, offering both connection and danger. Molly Russell's tragic story reminds us of the real-world consequences and can result from online interactions. As we continue to navigate this digital landscape, let's remember to be mindful of how we engage with social media. It's a powerful tool that can bring us together or push us apart, and understanding its impact is the first step towards making informed decisions. Thank you for your attention.